Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know, relying on vigilante justice to rebuild unity? Is that really who we are?
Naomi's opponent hopes so, as she tries to be judge, jury, and Naomi's executioner in this one.
Ooh. Kick right to the face. Oof. Split leg drop. Great flexibility. And now Naomi is thriving off the audience. She'll take things into the ring.
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Big time height on that kick. Whatever her intentions were, didn't go as planned.
Oh my God.
And gets sent right into the corner. Back and forth, trading reversals.
All teed up. This is gonna be bad. Shotgun drop kick. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her. Belly to back.
Oh, into a face buster.
Basement drop kick. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Naomi out of harm's way. Oh, man.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Corkscrew splash to finish it off. Has them hooked.
Crossroads! Straight into the pin. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh.
Spinebuster. Two. She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever. Catches a punch. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Opening with kicks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
She's being derailed here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
She had that scouted.
She's pushing back now.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Ooh, and fights back. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Bigger than Naomi there. Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here?
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kick to the body. Running start and a
Neck breaker. Quick thinking from Naomi. Stops the kick.
She escapes the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Planted with a neck breaker. Walking the ropes. Delivering an elbow.
Will that punch her ticket towards victory?
There's two. And victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Here is your winner. A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated. She looks guilty. Case closed.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Psycho Devious Storm and Power Girl. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
And another for good measure.
Oh, God. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Flying. Big time senton.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Tag is good.
Ooh, Rollins getting worked on here. This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Oh, spike face first.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Now that's using your head.
Dropped right on their face.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, he cuts it off. Uh-oh.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Propped up in the corner. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity here.
There's the tag.
What impact.
Right into the pin.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Boom!
He has him locked in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And into the corner he goes.
And a kick to the gut. Big reversal by Rollins. Claymore!
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy. The champ with the pin.
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Nice gut-wrench suplex.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Ooh, the cutter. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
She's in dire need of finding a solution. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Escape that in a hurry. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one. Double underhook. Sit out of the...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
No, their eyes. The mist are blind. This might...
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Gotta roll into the payload kick.
Cuts the attack off.
Last second knee to the face there.
Look out! Comes crashing down.
Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. And she may be cunning, but even the...
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Shoulder up right away.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
He connects with a counter.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, man.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. She did it. She made the tag.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
What's it going to be? Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Makes the cover. And stopping the pin there. Hoisted up.
Oh, gutbuster.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
There's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion. Drop kick. Ooh. Big forearm.
A quick reversal from her.
Super kick. Hey, there's more. Corkscrew splash to finish it off.
2 count. Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just will not go away.
Punch lands. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. We have a pin for the title. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
In a corner.
Schoolboy.
Wait, no! Into a powerbomb! Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Front face lock applied. Has the leg hook. Swinging. Fisherman neckbreaker. There's the tag.
Caught by the Enziguri.
What a counter by Rollins.
Solid contact across the chest.
Tag it in.
Oh, gets out of that by using a...
No, their eyes! Their eyes! Pop right to the face!
Perfect execution by the champion.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Caught with the lariat. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And a strong kick out in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Boom! Claymore delivered. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, Enziguri.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Submission in, neck being pulled and twisted. Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Psycho, Devious, Storm, and Cowgirl.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a reality?
Are you guys ready?
Never slow down. And his opponent from another time, weighing in at 245 pounds, Reed Outrager!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents. Headbutt!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Multiple knee strikes, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Belly to belly.
Oof. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
He really felt the impact on that one. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
And now propped up in the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. Effective counter.
Leaps up.
Chop block, a debilitating counter there. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Kick to the gut. Hoist them up. Whoa, what a Liger bomb. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Night. Cover. Could this be it?
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still no end in sight here. catapulting down on the opponent. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Sky high, diving cannonball.
Oh my God! Leaps up. Jarring European uppercut.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's staying on the offensive.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Got him in the corner now.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
O'Connor roll through. A Bailey kick. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Sliding into the ring now.
He has him now. Belly to belly. Vicious.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Get this back into the ring now.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Sent into the corner. Sling blade. Followed up with a
basement drop kick. Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline.
Time to shut the book on him for good.
Uh-oh, guys. It's coming. Here it is.
The path to the end is clear now.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, PBS Storm!
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of Frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity Champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity Champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity Champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Gets underneath and into the arm drag. O'Connor roll through. A Bailey kick.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
But counter kick to the gut.
Lands the crossbody. And that was obviously not a part of Mark's strategy.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Oh, no, they're blind.
What? Mark is out. That's it.
Are you ready? Incoming! Can't wait! 70-inch one-toe!
That is how you put away your opponent.
Cover! Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin trading back and forth blows now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Boom!
Ooh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Close fist connects. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Claymore! Fast thinking saved him there. Locking up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
No! Legendary. The claw is in. This is crushing pain.
And writhing in pain, trying to...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
They are out of here, but we still have two more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger could come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, instead a kick to the gut.
Is it enough? There's two. Pushes through after two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Ooh! And he's basically defenseless right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Axiom sensed that was coming. Just a nasty headbutt. Jarring European uppercut. Gotta roll. Wait a second. Leg kick. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Drop kick in the corner. Looking for more.
And another for good measure.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Making way towards the top rope. Watch out!
Diving cannonball.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
High impact crossbody.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Evades the attack. Unbelievable athleticism.
Went for the springboard and miss. Ooh.
He's got something in store.
Belly to belly suplex. Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter.
Amazing. Cover. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Using the cranium. And you can see the blood collecting inside Axiom's mask. Basement drop kick.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
Is it enough? The cover.
There's 2. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Oh no, they're blind.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Uh-oh, this is big trouble here.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck.
Ropes force the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Oh my God, face first right into the buckle. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, Enziguri. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Settles in, submission on the core of the spine here. Continuing to torture the back here.
Fighting the pain with every...
He submits, he taps out.
Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner,
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Penny predicament. 2 count. Made it out at 2.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinched in, looking to break their back.
Moving the spine in ways that it wasn't meant to.
The core of your body is never meant to twist in this direction.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Counter. Saw it coming. Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
Blocked by the enziguri. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster.
Arms trapped.
Right kick.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Just straining the body.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonite, how do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Andre sidesteps.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. He's taken on some damage at this point. Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point.
Basement kick to the side of the face.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Getting him right into the corner.
Chase making clear he has his number.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
He's in complete command here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. Not looking good in this position. Oh, God, face first.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Jensen stopped that in its tracks.
Here comes the throwback.
Turns it around. Oh, look at the jabs. Rapid fire. And then an elbow. Blocked the effort and picked him off with a shot to the gut. No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, man.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here.
No, 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 no!
Look out below!
Is it enough here?
An easy kick out there. He is still very much in this.
Trying to free the shoulder to break this hold.
The damage might already be done at this point.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, Nathan and put that right. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
No! Holy hell!
Sword to go.
Gone! From up high! Oh my God!
I don't care how it's just don't. No! Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Destructive use of the knee. Unloads with the boot. Back into the ring here.
No, their eyes! Their eyes! Right to the face!
Is there any life left in Jensen?
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatliner. Andre got it. Can he end it?
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Cover! Two. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, a moonsault.
What's he thinking?
Oh my God! Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
And did you hear the impact of that? Forearms! We got a cover! Got it! No! Just a two!
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Ooh, oh my gosh! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash from the second rope.
Will that close Andre out?
There's two.
From the chaos, now the final two combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber? Arms trapped.
Whoa.
Right kick.
And he comes in under the ropes now. What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain. Nothing's gonna stop it. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. That could be Fraser's demise.
Shoulders down. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexus King and Bailey. And their opponents, Power Girl and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Missed the clothesline, flatliner. Lands face first.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Face plant. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Too early in the match to end it.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Super kick finds the mark. Corkscrew splash.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Sweeps the leg.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Foot in the corner now.
Man.
Shot right to the midsection.
How can the
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley?
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him.